Hey folks, Dr. Gerstmar from Aspire Natural Health. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be listening to this. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about transformations and changes. So I am in the car on my way home with the very last load of stuff from my office. Now, as many of you may or may not know, we have closed down our physical location and changed the practice to be a virtual only practice. Now, this wasn't an easy shift for me, as true transformations are not an easy shift for anyone. In this case, a couple of things all came together. The bottom line is what we realized that we were serving two different groups of people. The first were those looking for a holistic or integrative primary care. You know, the type of doctor you come to once or twice a year, you get a checkup, you have them look over. If you have any issues come up, you go and see them. You use them to maintain your prescriptions and get some labs done, that kind of thing. The very necessary and very important task of just being a person's general doctor. The second group of people that we were serving were those with serious digestive and autoimmune issues. And those were the people that we really were able to transform their lives. You know, I value the relationships I made with a lot of people who wanted that kind of integrative or holistic primary care. But when I really reflected on the situation, I saw that while I was helpful to them and while we had good relationships, I wasn't changing their lives. I wasn't transforming things. I wasn't helping sick people regain their health and get back to living bigger and better lives. And that was the kind of work that I found myself doing with people with serious digestive and autoimmune issues. So after a lot of reflection and a few big kicks up the butt from the universe as far as what to do, I decided to focus my efforts solely and completely on helping people suffering with digestive and autoimmune issues. You know, the great news is now, more than a decade later, there are, relatively speaking, quite a few doctors out there doing integrative primary care for people. It's much, much easier to find one of those doctors now than it was 10, 12 years ago. However, we find routinely every day that people are struggling deeply to find someone who can help and guide people who are dealing with digestive issues and autoimmune diseases. That's where the world really needs our work. It's where I get the majority of my passion for the kind of work that I do, and it's where I can do something really satisfying, which is helping to transform people's lives. However, you know, this is a big shift and a big change to go ahead and break down the office, take it all apart, to donate and get rid of and move around all that stuff that had been collected over a long period of time, to dismantle a lot of practice, obviously, all that primary care side of things, and to help them all find other doctors who will continue caring for and helping them, has been a tremendously painful experience. Now, obviously, good parts and bad parts, but the way we bring this back to what you may be going through is that to make any significant shift in our lives, whether it's in your business like it is for me, whether it's in your personal life with family or friends, finances, whether it's in your health, whatever it might be, you know, to make a significant change in those areas is going to require a transformation, especially if we're looking for more than just symptom relief. You know, getting symptom relief for people in general is not very difficult, and prescription drugs often do a good job at giving people symptom relief. And there's an important aspect to that for sure. But symptom relief is not at all the same as transformation. True transformation, the kind that's going to change a person's life and is going to help them to go on to live a bigger and better life, is always going to require some pain. Wish it weren't so, but it is true. We have to change and become a different person in order to create a transformation and to permanently change something. So no one wishes ill health or problems upon people. They suck. It's terrible to have to deal with chronic digestive issues or autoimmunity. But the people that we have seen make the biggest turnarounds to really go on to live a bigger and better life come to see their illness as an opportunity for growth and change, and to seize that opportunity. It may not make it easy. Transformations, in fact, are never easy, but it does allow it to become profound. When we're just chasing symptoms and wanting symptoms to go away, there's no transformation there. Again, it's normal and natural to want that, but to move deeper, to get to the root causes, and even to go deeper than the root causes to catalyze transformation for someone, that is where true profound change happens and where people do go on to live significantly bigger and better lives. So as I move the last of my stuff out of the office and complete this stage of the transformation, I urge you, where in your life are you resisting making change or allowing transformation? Where are you letting the pain or the discomfort of that change, of the disruption that it's going to bring to your life, where are you letting that stop you from making the changes that you know that you need to make? Question for you today. And second question, are you ready to make that change and transformation? Are you ready to make that change and transformation? All right, folks, that is it for me today. Listen, if you are ready to make that change and transformation, you're dealing with digestive issues or autoimmunity, and you are friendly and coachable, we need to talk. Let's have a chat. Let's find out more about what's going on for you, what your goals are, and see if we are the right people to guide you to living that bigger and better life. If we are, great. We'll talk about next steps and we'll get you going to begin that transformation. If we're not the right fit, that is okay. We will do our best to refer you to someone else who is a better match for you. You'll leave our chat feeling calm, confident, and excited and happy because you'll know what your next best steps are. You have absolutely nothing to lose, so please give us a call, send us a message, or drop us an email. Let's have a chat, find out more about what's going on, and help you to transform your life. All right, folks, until next time, take care.